First kill.
First kill. I was
first
say,
kill
I think that's his
from
first,
Mr. Falcone.
first kill.
Ollie with a nice pass. Getting the ball to Sullivan.
Been kind of quiet this game. He hasn't had too many sets yet.
Here comes a free ball transition. Lacavera with an off speed.
Yeah, a little missed time there.
Shoemaker with the set to Nally, and Schroeder again.
You know, give,
dominant at the net.
Yeah, give Lacavera some credit there. You know, he overran that ball, was a little bit behind him, did the smart thing, did the roll shot, let his big guy Schroeder then get up and get the block. Very smart play. They're making Springfield earn their points.
Schroeder with the serve again.
This is the
magic rotation, and AJ Nally says, I'm putting you on my back.
Yeah, this is the rotation Springfield likes, or Santa Cruz likes, and AJ Nally got him out of it quickly. That's what they like to see.
It's a lot of jabbing right now in this heavyweight bout. Falcone with the serve, Lamb with a nice pass, and a paintbrush with AJ Nally being into the net. Little miss hit right there. Yep. Seemingly drawing the players into the net, though.
Yep, just want to get up there and swing, stay aggressive, and yep, got him in the net. A little unfortunate for Springfield there. They're just having trouble trying to get ahead of him here. Santa Cruz just keeps sneaking away, one step ahead of him.
Sullivan with a nice serve. AJ Bravo. Alberto Bravo with the swing and kill again.
He just glides. He's so smooth. Nice high reach swings very high off the block. Their middle back can't stay deep enough right now. There's not enough cord back there for him to chase that ball down.
I do have to say, Alberto Bravo making it look a little bit effortless right now.
He's making it look easy. Very smooth player.
And there you see Lacavera keeping the ball in play. Raul
free chance here.
Transition. Who are we going to but Bravo? And Raul getting the dig. Roll shot again.
Give him another chance.
Need a kill right now. Somebody's got to get a swing on a ball right now.
Whoa.
And Sullivan inexplicably puts the ball directly into the ceiling.
Kind of hit a nerve there. Something happened. Palumbo, nice reach on that ball to keep it in play. You know, the thing I like is even when they're, you know, having the tip or roll, at least they're making the other team have to earn their shots and trying to wait for their spot to take a rip at the ball.
Alberto Bravo serving at 21-21 here at Tarbo Arena in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Lacavera with a little bit of an overpass. Raul saving him.
Great job by Raul on that joust there. Great job by Raul against the bigger guy, Palumbo.
Now, what's the key when jousting with two people at the net? What's the key to that?
Yeah, you want to be the second one pushing. Let the first guy touch that ball, and then you want to push back and have that momentum. And Raul did. The setters do that all the time. They just really irritate me with that. You know, the little guy can still win that joust. Oh.
Mark it down, 22-21.
We have a timeout coming our way. Yep.
And Bravo making a hitting error. Mark it down, 22-21. Now it's 23-21 after the Bravo hitting error. Okay, if you're Charlie Sullivan, what's going through your mind right now?
Well, you know, they've been relying heavily on Bravo here. They're probably going to need to, you know, I think obviously if they get a good run at it again, they might try that. But I think they probably have to try to go back to their guys here. Got to try to get Palumbo a ball. You know, obviously they have to have a good pass to get that done. Mix it up again. Try to flood that zone and have Shoemaker make a good choice here. They can't afford, you know, an unforced error at this point of the match. You just can't have that. So he's just calming his guys down, setting up the play that they want to run. Shoemaker's very experienced here, trying to figure out where they can get their best one-on-one opportunity, and that'll get them 1 point behind, and then, you know, talk about what they can do once they get that ball, maybe some adjustment they need or what they're expecting to come back at them.
Who are you going to? Who are you going to out of this lineup right now?
Well, it's hard to argue Brava because he's done great, but I would think, you know, they've got. I think everybody's up there. I think.
Right, we got Palumbo up in the front row.
Palumbo's up in the front row. It's hard to argue that. He's been pretty quiet in this game. They haven't been able to get him going. I don't think they can win if they can't get him going. So, you know, I think they need to try to find a way.
You got AJ Nally and Palumbo in the front row.
You know, probably Jonah Carson talked to his team. They may be thinking the same thing, though. So, you know, we'll see. Everybody's stacked over to the left here. If they give it to Bravo, he's in the back row.
And who do we answer with but Mr. Cal Palumbo?
You know, that time he came right at him, though. They didn't try to get in the seam. He just manned up there and just came right in like a tank. Beautiful set, beautiful play.
A.J. Nally back to serve. Springfield trailing 23-22.
Even when you know that's coming, there's not much you're going to do about it. He just went over everybody. See if they can get a stop.
And Justin Lamb, old man game personified right there.
He swings up. He swings up for their hands. And A.J. Nally, valiant effort in the back row diving after that ball. But it's just Justin's so strong, and he hits it so high, it just went flying out of the back of the court.
There's another guy that they can't get far enough back. And are you kidding me?
Oh, no.
Austin Einhorn float serving to the 30-foot line and right in.
That's a good spot there, though, between the outside and the libero. The libero kind of let that one go, and the outside's bailing, thinking, you know, Pelletier's thinking, I'm going to go hit. And Harrison,
out of bounds. Austin Einhorn almost got himself two in a row.
Looked like it was going to happen again there, and A.J. made a good call on that.
Cal Palumbo back to serve, 25-23. Springfield trailing UC Santa Cruz.
Springfield needs to make something happen.
And that's not going to help anything.
Palumbo looks a little uncomfortable back there serving. He has a wrap on his thumb of his hitting arm, and it just looks like he slightly mishits it. A little bit funny side spin on that serve.
You can see the frustration as he came off the court.
Yeah, he is not happy. Whoa.
And A.J. Nally making it look pretty disgusting right there. Tripping over his own feet.
He just needed to get out of the way. He didn't want that serve to touch him. And Santa Cruz is giving him a chance here. They've missed 2 serves in a row here now.
Shoemaker back here to serve. Alberto Bravo, the offensive force, is in the front row right now. Wow. Rowell with a nice serve and out of bounds, Justin Lamb.
That one went 32 feet instead of 30 feet there.
You got to dial that one back down a little bit.
Shoemaker, big toss out in front of him. He went and chased after that and blew Lacavera up over there, got it up, and Rowell, great set back to Lamb, but too long.
26-25, UC Santa Cruz up ahead of the Springfield College Pride. Now, we're looking at this match right now. What's been your impressions of how the teams have played?
They both played extremely well. This is really fun to watch. Kind of a contrast to some of the other volleyball we've been seeing this week where errors and have kind of marked the day in some of the games. But this is everything you would expect it to be between the 1 and 2 seeds in the tournament. We're just kind of waiting to see who's going to blink here. Both teams have traded jabs. Both teams have had probably no more than a couple-point run at any time in this match here. And Springfield's just going to, Charlie's working hard on the with his pen there, trying to talk to them about what they're going to run and what they're expecting Santa Cruz to run right here. They've got a good server back there in Shoemaker. Gets a good toss, gets a run at it here. And big game for Springfield. They really need to get this game.
Yeah, it's a lot different match when it's 1-1 versus 2-0.
Yeah, big difference in this game from the first game when Santa Cruz got those blocks and just kind of ran away with it. This has been more what we really expected to have happen, just trading side outs and nobody really able to establish themselves.
Shoemaker deciding to forego the jump serve right there with a little jump float. And a little crafty shot there by Sullivan. It's a beach shot, and Falcone and Bravo.
Wow, big block by the big man Falcone, way up on Brad Sullivan. Wow.
Great setup by Bravo right there.
Yeah, great job by Shoemaker to change up his serve. Little jump float. He's going to do it again.
Putting the pressure on the freshman, Lacavera. And there it is, Shoemaker again. Bravo with the nice roll shot and junking it up. But let me tell you, Springfield, you want this game to get a little bit ugly.
Yeah, great job. Bravo got his body around that ball like you like your right-handed right side to do, and placed it right over the block in the middle of the court. Springfield doing a great job making Lacavera have to pass that ball. They're going after the freshman right now, and you want your setter back there serving right now. Shoemaker doing a tremendous job.
Shoemaker with a little bit of fire too. Afterwards, slamming the ball down. Very excited. Very, very much emotionally leading this team right now.
It's their first lead in a long time in this game, and it couldn't come at a better time. So, now we switch over to the other side. Jonah Carson's got his guys seated. Everybody's listening, hanging on every word that he's saying right now. They know how important this game is. They don't want to lose this one and have it tied up at 1-1, so they're going to try to snag momentum back, see what they can do. They've got a lot of weapons on that team. Sullivan struggled a little bit in the last rotation. Let's see, they could go to him. they could go to Justin Lamb. They've got a lot of things they could do here. So
now,
the middle's been very effective, so I'm sure they'll try that. And Eric Rowell with the dump is certainly not out of the question.
Now, you notice that they're going after their freshman Lacavera.
Yeah.
Would you be tempted to look at a different direction, maybe try and freeze him out of a serve receive here?
Possibly.
Here you see Pauly.
I don't think that's what they had in mind.
I don't think so either. Let me tell you, don't serve the guy in the different colored jersey because you're playing into their hands right now.
A little easy. I think Shoemaker was trying to maybe throw in a little short serve there, and it didn't quite pull it off, and easy hand pass, and good night, Nurse there. Put it down.
Shoemaker, tough set right there to Pelletier. And Pelletier doesn't help him out any by sailing that thing about 20 feet long.
Yeah, he missed that by a long shot. I'm not sure that's what they wanted right there with Bravo on the outside and Falcone in the middle. And
let me tell you, Charlie Sullivan not happy after that set from Shoemaker.
He didn't wait long calling the timeout there. So, good job saving the timeouts till now. He's got his folder out there. He's making sure everybody understands what's going on. He doesn't want to leave anything to chance here. And
one of the things that I talked to Coach Marks last night that really got his attention was how much they pay attention to detail with Springfield College and how they talk and play to the scouting report almost to a T.
Yeah, Charlie's done a lot of work with the the national teams, and he's learned a lot of things through the years there. And you know how the national teams are. There's nothing that doesn't go statted or filmed or looked at or digested and dissected. So. He's got his folder in his hand. During his timeouts, he's pointing to things that he's, talking to the guys about. He very analytical coach, and it works well for them, and the guys are responding to it. And he's, playing the hunches here, playing what telling him what he thinks going to happen here, and so far Springfield doing a nice job responding back here. But now Santa Cruz has the momentum again.
28-27, Santa Cruz leading, and out of the timeout.
Wow.
Serving the seam again, wow. AJ Nally and the libero Harrison.
Boy, that heavy, deep serve from Justin Lamb just shot off Harrison's arms.
Set point, 29-27,
what kind
UC
of
Santa Cruz.
Serve is that coming out of a timeout? Justin Lamb just has no fear.
No fear.
No fear. No fear. He went for it. He went for it. That's one thing you got to give him credit for.
I talked to Justin earlier, and Justin said, I do not get cheated on any swing I have.
No, and I think Coach Carson's okay with that.
Yep. Great serve though there by Pelletier. Alberto Bravo with the dig. Transition mistake. AJ Nally able to capitalize from the seat of his pants.
Yeah, just a smart job though. He had to kind of do a little double pump there and just got that ball into play, falling backwards and off Sal Lacavera's hands, out of bounds for the kill.
Lacavera is a guy that we were singing the praises of in game one, not having the greatest game too.
No, they're
Schroeder. Schroeder
big
again.
Man, look at the back step, pumping his arms, big kill. He's picking up his freshman buddy there. Very nice job. That's what you expect here. Springfield's going to, obviously they've scouted. They're going to try to put the pressure on the freshman, but see what happens. We have a substitution here.
Darren Sy subbing in for Schroeder on the serve.
I don't know. Schroeder was doing a pretty good job, but it's a good sub.
It's a good sub.
Good
great
serve.
Sub there. Great serve, cold off the bench.
No, that's not what you want.
And Bravo tipping the ball over. Lacavera getting the dig from Harrison. And Darren Sy, it is amazing. You come in off the bench, and like a magnet, that ball seems to find you.
It does. AJ Nally with a strong swing from the outside, showing you why he's the National Player of the Year. Tremendous. Really fired up his team there. Woo, this one's a doozy.
30-30. Springfield and Santa Cruz locked in a barn burner.
This one may go on for a while.
Falcone back to serve. And Shoemaker again. Bravo with the nice set. Pelletier.
See if anybody can regroup and get a tough swing here.
Lacavera right there. AJ Nally using the block and ending up again on the seat of his pants.
Boy, he's getting a lot of dust up off the floor there. Boy, that's a tough call. Great job. He got a nice swing there.
AJ Nally seemingly a little bit woozy after that one. He got a nice little Charlie horse going for him.
Springfield's going to be serving for the game here. Let's see how Santa Cruz responds to this one.
We have a substitution into the ball game as well. Brad Sizlove Senior from Stowe, Ohio, coming into the ballgame.
No pressure there.
No pressure there. Hey, it's only 31-30 in Game 2 of your national championship.
Oh.
And Sullivan with an unforced error